Hello everybody and welcome to Krakow. So we have come over to Krakow here in Poland because today, how long have we been married for? We've been married for 15 years today, so Chris and I have come over on a little romantic trip. But actually, also, this has been a place I've wanted to come. It's been on my bucket list for a while because I've always wanted to go to Auschwitz. So tomorrow, not on our wedding anniversary day because we thought it wouldn't be appropriate, we are heading over on a day trip to Auschwitz. So obviously, I'm not going to take you guys with me because I'm not going to do any content there, of course. But we have booked the tour with Get Your Guide. It picks us up from Krakow Old Town Centre, and then there's an hour and a quarter bus journey that will take us over there tomorrow. It's weird, like I've read so many books about Auschwitz, so I've always wanted to go, but it's kind of like almost like a weird thing to have on your bucket list that you want to do. But anyway, it's our first day here today. We arrived really late last night. I actually booked this through what did I book it through? I booked it through Wowcher. Nothing says romance than booking a mysterious £99 holiday each, so I decided to do that. And then when they ring you up for you to book your location, they actually then give you different options, and the £99 holiday each became £209 each, which is still a bargain, and that gives us our flights and accommodation here. So I will show you where we are staying. It's in a really good location, right by the centre of town, actually. But then obviously I'll also take you around Krakow with us. Now we are heading to the town centre bit, the square, to meet a guide because we are going to go on a walking food tour now. And then later on we're going to find somewhere delicious for dinner and have a nice little cocktail on a rooftop bar. How happily married are you?
What's the scale?
Like 1 to 10. 1 to 15 because we've been married 15 years. On the spot.
That's so think about. This is tricky.
How is this tricky? We were just asking each other, if you were to look for someone new, would you look for someone who is like similar to who we are? Or would you look for someone a bit different? What was our answer, actually? I don't think we came to a conclusion.
We couldn't live with anyone else, could we?
We couldn't live with anyone else. It just had to be you and me, didn't it? Exactly. We're waiting for our walking food tour, so while we're waiting...
There's your answer, 15.
15 out of 15?
Must be.
It must be. Oh, that's so nice, isn't it? Chris forgot to bring my anniversary cards with him.
Yeah, I did.
I brought mine.
Definitely bought it, though. Just didn't bring it with me.
We're not really the kind of people who do, like, gifts. We do more doing things, don't we?
Yeah, this is a gift.
Yeah, this is a gift. This is our gift to each other. Even though actually I booked it. Actually, this is my gift to you.
No, I agreed to do it.
Oh, okay.
So we both decided to do it.
Okay,
We
fine.
didn't know where we were going.
No, true. We had Athens originally, didn't we? And then we changed it to here. Anyway, guys, we must go and find our walking tour because we're just in the middle of the square, not actually knowing where we need to go, but we must go and find them. So let's go food tasting. That's delicious, actually. Was that nice? Okay, so we finished our food tour and it was really, really good. We got to taste loads of Polish food. We went to lovely sort of street markets and tried local delicacies there. Yeah, we had this but it was really nice, like crunchy bread with mushrooms and cheese, like melted cheese on top. And then we basically tried gherkins as well, but that's like a really, really Polish thing. And actually when I went to Estonia the other day, they have those there as well. They're like pickled cucumbers. Do not eat before you go to do the food tour, because we foolishly had breakfast first, and then we went on the tour and we both couldn't really eat that much because we were so full from breakfast. So that has completely been our lunch. And anyway, because we got here really late last night, we just went back to the hotel room, and I actually slept for about, how long did I sleep for? Like 45 minutes? Oh, it felt so good. I was so tired this morning. And then obviously we had that little bit of a vodka shot, which knocked me out. But anyway, we've got changed now. I've just put a roll neck on. It's like 3:30 now, so we're going to go for some drinks. Then we're going to go to a lovely steak restaurant for dinner. And then we're going to go to the Sheraton and have some cocktails on their rooftop bar. But anyway, let's go and find some vodka. You ready for vodka?
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, you in the vlog?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great. He's in the vlog. We have come to this really cute bar. It's called Vodka. Vodka, like W-O-D-K-A bar. And basically you get this tray. Can you look? Well, I'll show you. This tray, they have so many different flavours of vodka, and you just choose the flavours that you think you would like most, and then they pop it on this little tray like that. So you get 6 tasting vodkas, like 6 shots, and we have decided to sit in like, let's sit in a naughty corner. But basically, let me show you what this place looks like. And then we are like halfway up the stairs in this little nook. What we're going to go for next? We've got lemon, we've got raspberry, we just had hazelnut, coffee. What's the next one?
Mango.
Mango.
Salted caramel.
And salted caramel. Oh, it's going to curdle. Yeah, that's good. That would go, that would complement the hazelnut actually. What do you think? That's like a liqueur coffee. Oh, delicious. So far, so good.
So you're happy?
I'm not comfortable here. I'm hitting my head. So we have just arrived at the Sheraton Hotel, and we are saying that this would be lovely to stay at. We're on the rooftop bar. We've ordered 2 spicy margaritas, and we've actually just been out to dinner to it's called, what's it called? Mr. Jerry Steakhouse. Oh my gosh, I mean, I actually didn't even video it in there. I did get a little like Instagram clip of it, so I'll overlay it on here, but it was absolutely delicious.
I'm stuffed, but I'm still eating.
I know. Look, we've got these delicious things. That's a spicy wasabi nut, delicious, and then
Spicy margarita.
well, it's not that spicy actually, is it? They were a bit worried that it was going to be too spicy for us. Whenever we go away together, we realise we quite like each other, don't we?
When we're at home, we hate each other.
We don't hate each other. No, we don't hate each other at home at all. That's not what I'm saying. By the way, my hair is so greasy. We don't. No.
So when chores come into it,
You just don't empty the bin frequently enough. It's the only problem. No, but basically, you know, this is why every single year, haven't we always said this? Every year we find it really important to have a bit of us time and to go away together, to have just a few days. So now we just got like 2.5 days together, haven't we? But it's literally, we find it so important to do this because I feel like you reconnect. We've just been for a lovely dinner, we've like chatted, like we've had really like in-depth, deep conversations, and we have just reconnected. And I feel like if we, when we first got married, I'm going down this marriage journey now.
why not?
We went to like almost like marriage counselling, didn't we, before we got married? And one of the questions were, what is more important, your relationship or your children? And we put down our relationship, and the reason for that was because we thought if our relationship isn't good, then our children won't be happy. So if our relationship comes first, then the children will be happy, everyone will be happy. It's like a knock-on effect. So we've always kind of gone by that, haven't we? If we're good, our family's good. So yeah, that's why we feel like every year we should have a bit of time Just the two of us.
Can you get on my chair now, please?
Reconnect. No, you invited me into your chair. Look,
Yeah.
we're snuggling. Except his bum is really. Chris is actually. He's a very slim individual, but for a slim individual, you've got quite a muscular bum. Mine's large. Yours is muscular, but it's still big. So anyway, we're just going to finish off our margaritas. Look at this lovely view. Over and out for us tonight. We shall see you tomorrow after we've been to Auschwitz. Good night, guys.
See ya.
Good night, whelps. Good night. Good night. Hello, everyone. It's now the next day. So originally we had our Auschwitz tour booked for 9:30 this morning. So, but then last night it got changed to pick-up time of 2:30 this afternoon. So our original plan was to obviously do Auschwitz this morning, and then we were going to do like a nice little river cruise this evening to see Krakow all lit up. But now that the timings have changed, what we are doing now instead is we are going to go to the salt mines. We're literally just waiting for an Uber to come and pick us up. I am going to take you guys with us to the salt mines now. Apparently it's like a must visit place when you come here to Krakow. It's like the Uber we've got is literally like £15 to get there, so it's not very far away at all. Ubers around here are actually very, very reasonable too. So anyway, we're going to get in the Uber and then we'll take you to the salt mines. These salt mines are just outside Krakow, and they are over 700 years old, and they stretch for more than 287 kilometers underground. They feature stunning chapels, sculptures and chandeliers, and everything is carved from salt. It is a World Heritage Site. It reaches depths of over 300 meters and includes underground lakes. It's one of Poland's top tourist attractions, drawing over 1 million visitors each year. Good morning. It is our final day here in Krakow, and we are just literally walking across the road now to a really cute little breakfast place to get some breakfast. So our flight is today at 6 p.m, so we need to leave here maybe 3:30, 4. But yesterday we went to the salt mines, which I took you to, and then we also went to Auschwitz. That was really, really sad. It's like a place I feel like everyone should visit, because even though we've been there, we were both saying that we still can't quite comprehend how awful it was. And I kept saying to Chris, how could human beings be so cruel to others? It's just, you go into the kind of, what were they, not houses that they lived in, little blocks that they lived in, and they were just 4 to a bed, 3 kind of bunks high, and it was just so harrowing to be there. But I'm so pleased that we did go there. It's really weird, when I say that was on my bucket list to do, I felt almost guilty that was on my bucket list to do. But yeah, I'm so pleased we went there, and obviously I didn't take any content over there. We're here for another few hours. We're going to have a nice little breakfast now, and then we are going to go and find a nice little place for lunch, maybe even have a little vodka or two. This is quite possibly the biggest cinnamon bun I've ever seen in my life. I don't even actually think this camera's doing the size of it justice. Oh my gosh. Let's see the wedge.
Wedge.
Oh my gosh.
Cinnamon wedge.
Give it a taste. Is it good?
Airy.
Dairy?
Airy.
Oh, airy. Oh, look at that. That looks amazing. Yeah, we'll try some. Right, so we've just checked out our apartment. I actually am going to insert a little apartment tour here, but I took it obviously when we were checking out, so it's not as neat as it was when we first arrived. So let me just show you that now. Here is our room. So it comes with a little kitchenette. You've got 2 single beds. Then round here you have got a telly, and then obviously you've got a little dining area here. You've got a microwave, kettle, fridge, everything you need, stove, everything you need to have a self-catering place here. Then in here we have a bathroom, like that, and we have got a little balcony as well. So we actually paid a little bit extra for this balcony, I think, which wasn't necessary because we haven't sat out here once. But yeah, a little balcony looking out onto the courtyard. But this is the hotel room that we got through Wowcher. Breakfast was delicious. That cinnamon swirl looked enormous, but we finished it very easily. It was really light and fluffy and just totally delicious. So now we've checked out, we've got our backpacks. We're just going to have to walk around town with that on, and then we're going to leave about 3:30. What did you think of the apartment?
It was alright.
It was alright. It was...
Sure when we arrived.
Yeah, when we arrived we were a bit disappointed, but you know I told you I booked this on Wowcher.
We were hardly there.
I know. Like we're not ones to really spend loads on accommodation anyway, are we? Because we'd rather have the money to spend, oh, it's a bit windy, on the trip. But obviously, like I said, I booked this through Wowcher. It should have been £99, and then we had some extras and it was £209 each. But when I then priced it up myself, if I was to do a DIY job, we could have saved £75 each if we had just booked ourselves. But it was an experience booking through Wowcher anyway. And also, if we'd actually spent the £209 each, we could have stayed in a much nicer place, couldn't we? We'll just try to ignore that part. Live and learn. So anyway, we are off now to just have a little wander around. We're going to go down the King's Route, see the castle, and then we might stop off. Actually, you wanted... I don't know, you ran past... Chris went for a run this morning. You ran past it this morning. I think it is a castle. And then we're going to go find a nice little Polish restaurant for lunch. So here is the castle, as you can see, and it's right on the river. So now we have had a really good wander around to see the last few bits that we hadn't seen on our walking tour when we had the food tour. We're going to go and find a little restaurant now to have some lunch. We're going to get some wine, we're going to get some pierogies. Pierogies. They are the most delicious traditional Polish dumplings. The fillings we've tried so far are potato and cottage cheese and meat. Oh my gosh, honestly, they are so good. And then what they have is they have like crispy onions on top of them. They are so good and totally worth a try. Let's go for lunch and then I'm gonna sign out. So I'll say goodbye now, but stay tuned to see some Polish pierogies. So these don't look that appealing, but these were from the market and we couldn't like go past the market and not try these. So we've got spinach here, we've got some meat ones, we've got some cheese and potato, and then what was the other one? I've forgotten what she said now. What are they like?
Meat one's nice.
Yeah, is it, which is nicer, last night's or this?
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna go in. The spinach one is nice. Then you have it with like, but they're not, it's a shame it's not crispy onions. It's good to try different things. Oh.
Was located in Krakow. This is Jagiellonian University is still working till this time. So from